Oh, here, we can do the thing. We're almost there, guys. And we reached China. What is this? There's a Discover China level? What? What is this? This definitely wasn't the first game, right? So cool. All right, we'll do this for next episode. All right, guys, well, here we are. And apparently they've completely went so extra on this Easter egg. We are going to be doing the China level now. Now, we haven't unlocked a whole lot. I don't even think we've unlocked Umbrella Leaf, so that's going to make it impossible against these bungees. I guess I'm supposed to technically be doing this later. We're going to try the China level now in the video, and let's see how it goes. Alright, so what are other ways of dealing with bungees? I guess cherry bombs. So we'll go with you. Maybe chompers for some reason would be good. Like we could do backline of, I don't know, walnut. Guess you need just regular pea shooter, and yeah, there's not a whole lot of flexibility here. This is such a bad idea to actually try. So we do see some pogo vaulters, and this is a bucket head, and I'm guessing this is a cone head zombie. Let's see if we can possibly survive China without umbrella leaves or anything, man. So I'm gonna go, I think this row, I don't even have pots though. I bet you this has to be impossible, right? But I'm gonna put chompers where? I really don't even have a plan. Again, I don't own flower pots. I'm guessing I can't just plant here, right? Okay. So what am I supposed to actually do? We'll do that just to stall. And then I guess it's just pea shooters and then chompers. I don't really know. Maybe the cherry bombs should just go in the middle. I'm guessing this is actually impossible. But we're going to see if we can possibly beat this will be a special challenge mode. See if there's any freaking way in hell that we could possibly beat this. I guess I'm going to be playing the cherry bombs here now, reactively. What was that sound? I guess I should be doing repeaters instead of, because we can only play a few plants, so I'll do repeaters instead, I guess. Just so we have a chance here. I have no idea what that sound is. It's some little arcade sounds. We'll try to just do more repeaters. Gotta save up a little more sun. What is that? It's so disconcerting. So we'll do the potato mine here to deal with this bucket head. So we can actually repeat the regular zombie here. Okay. Alright, I think the fact this is taking a long time is helping us here. I'm just gonna dig this up now, I think, and just put a repeater because we definitely need a little bit more damage. Boom. Shakalaka. Alright, so far the level doesn't actually look that hard, so I guess maybe this is winnable? I don't even know how many levels there are. It just says the Great Wall. I think a repeater can take out a vaulter. Think so? Yeah, he's not gonna make it against a repeater. Alright, well, it's pretty easy so far. I'm just scared. So I gotta have my finger on this cherry bomb and be super reactive if these guys come in and start yanking my plants. Hopefully they'll also just be grabbing sunflowers. Anything? I have my finger on the trigger here. But otherwise, these repeaters should be good. Alright, I'm just gonna stick a second repeater because there's a bucket here. And we still are just gonna at least keep these two lanes for the cherry bombs. But we should be able to deal with basically everything else. My gosh, just accumulating sun. And there's a certain point where we can start getting rid of these sunflowers and put more plants here. But, I mean, it seems like we're basically halfway there. Oh! This is so tense! Because so far it's so easy, but I just... Hey! I just don't know what's gonna happen. This is all completely doable. Like, we're able to deal just totally fine with everything so far. 2 single zombies, 1 cone. Even a bucket coming in against a repeater. I think we'll just barely make it. Okay. Just stockpiling, because again, once we can get rid of these, we might need to get rid of these sunflowers for the final wave. In fact, I might as... Oh, here's one. Okay, so this is just taking a repeater, which costs 200. So maybe spending a cherry bomb to prevent that from happening is the right play. Alright. So we'll try to spend the cherry bomb. I think the cherry bomb only is 9 squares though, right? So it wouldn't even help. We'd have to quickly erase a sunflower. But I guess once we have all these being repeaters as well, then we can actually erase the sunflowers and just do cherry bombs for the rest of the game. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to keep the sunflowers in here. We'll get rid of this potato mine. We'll put this here, and now let's start removing these. Right, these 3 we'll remove, and we'll just have cherry bombs. Okay. What? Okay, that's bad. Alright, so this is gonna be a chomper then. Just to eat this first one, and the second one should go down pretty fast. I will use a cherry bomb here because I don't want that doing anything. And I think we got it! Alright, well... that looked a lot more intimidating because I thought there would be constant bungees coming in. You have most triumphantly fended off the zombie attack again. Is that it? Alright, so a really fun Easter egg level coming in from the devs. One of the many new things that they've added to Replanted. I hope to keep finding them, because that one was definitely not in the original game. Can we play it again? We can, but it's just going to be the same level, right? It's just going to be the same level again. There isn't like phase 2. Oh, there is! Oh, this was definitely not in the first level, so this is just going to be a harder version. Alright, let's keep going with this challenge here. So again, it's going to be sunflowers. Might as well. Yeah, I guess it's just everything except for the snow peas. We don't really need those. Alright, let's keep going here. China stage 2. I guess that is like a football zombie. Okay, so if the middle ones really want to be the cherries, I think we're going to put the sunflowers in back here? Wait, maybe they do need to be in the middle so the cherry bombs in the late game are going to be able to go. Okay, so we'll put them... Alright, so that was a little mistake, but in the meantime... we'll just plant a potato there, keep our economy going. I don't want to spend, 100 on it, especially because we're going to have to erase it. So we'll try to get a repeater on the next zombie that comes in. Shouldn't matter too much, because the cherry bombs anyway are only going to be played in these 3 lanes. Let's see if we can get enough for a repeater here. We can, but I'm just going to keep developing economy, and we'll do it on our next sun. Right, I'm also going to speed this up just a drop here, because the beginning of this level seems to be super low. Alright, so now, let's get a repeater here. We'll get a repeater in every lane, and we'll kind of like combine between chompers and cherry bombs, and hopefully be able to take out whatever else happens here. But we're just going to hoard sun for now. There isn't really a point in investing more sunflowers yet. This one's going to go here. Because again, we can't really make a lot of plants. It's just saving up for... do need another repeater here. 1, 2, please 3, please 3. Here we are. Just should be enough time to deal with you. Thank you, Primally, 22 months. So what should be in this front? Like, we're gonna need something for sure for, like, the... I'd say the main thing we're gonna need the chompers for the football zombies. We also could use cherry bombs. But let's try to use a chomper. We'll put a chomper whenever we... I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. We'll put a chomper whenever we see a football zombie. Maybe we're gonna need a chomper here. Let's see how a repeater does against a bucket head. This will just be for my new PvZ knowledge here. And it doesn't look like it quite does it. So let's just start setting up some chompers then. And we can put another chomper here. And once this gets eaten, this will die pretty fast. And again, these are already set up to deal later with the football. I think it was footballs. I don't know. It was some kind of armored samurai. This is fine. We don't mind this, Bungie. We don't have to spend anything because we don't need that sunflower anymore. Didn't need that one. Thank you, Bungie, for targeting that one in particular. Here's another bucket head, so we'll just set up the chomper. And again, the cherry bombs are in these 3 lanes, so I think we can really just set up chompers in all of these. I think I will do that. Just to deal with these key pests here. Should I set this up in the meantime? Just in the... Okay. I'll set this up just in the meantime. And we'll try to quickly delete if we're getting into trouble. Oh, now we actually are going to get into trouble. So I think I'm going to have to use a cherry bomb just to deal with this bucket head here. We'll see how fast the digestion goes. If the digestion doesn't happen, I'm going to have to cherry bomb right when he walks up here. Come on. Oh, that missed. I didn't even realize I was going to miss. Okay. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I'll put another repeater. Oh no, we've lost this whole slot because we don't have any pots. This is such a hard challenge. We're down a whole slot, so we're really going to hope that one of those super armored zombies is not going to be running down 4. Because, okay, I guess we can get it with the cherry bomb here. And it is running down exactly 4. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Alright, that one we can deal with. So the main thing we're going to do is just to cherry bomb here. Because this is the really problematic lane. Boom shakalaka. Oh no, 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 no. Eat that. Wait. Quick, chew! Chew faster! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I should have quickly put a chomper there was the thing. Okay, I can put a chomper here right when he eats it. Right in between. Yes! 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 I guess putting a cherry bomb here would have worked too. Alright, I think the cherry bomb was still on cooldown. Damn, that was so hard. Welcome to level 3 of doing a pot level with no pots. This is actually such a fun challenge, so I'm just gonna keep grinding this. This is so much fun. Let's go! God damn. Alright, keep it going here. Is there part 3 of China? Come on. Come on. I'm ready. Help. Come on. Here we go. Alright, now let's see what they got. It looks basically the same as last time. Maybe there's only 2... This was definitely a football zombie. Maybe there are only 2 levels, or maybe it's just random? Alright, we'll try it one more time. We'll do it a little bit faster this time, too. Alright, so it's basically going to be the same thing. I think I like the sunflowers in the middle. So we have that worked out now. I wonder if walnut is also going to be good. In case we need to, like... You know, it seems like there are those little situations where you really have to, like, quickly fill in with a plant. And if our chomp's not available, doing that with a walnut could actually stall for enough time. And also, yeah, definitely having the sunflowers in the middle would have solved a lot of problems there, because we would have had one of our repeaters in the back being able to finish off that last zombie, so... That is what we are doing. And really like the idea of just doing an early potato mine for that first guy, so we can save up for repeaters. It is. I wonder if technically you can plant a 4th sunflower before this one. Probably can. Let's see how many squares we have before this arms. Yeah, so you have plenty of time. So you can do 4 sunflowers before you do the first potato mine, we'll say. And next zombie that comes up is gonna get repeated. And we'll just use potato mines early game in case of emergency, in case they throw too many things. Alright, so let's speed this up to 2 times and see how this goes now that we're all set up here. Could use just 1 more. I favor repeater heavily over the slow because a couple minions, the slow doesn't do enough. We've got to be able to kind of deal with whatever. Put it next to the closer one. Oh gosh. Feeling a little, looks like a little bit tight, and now we'll actually be able to set up a repeater here first. It should be enough time for this to arm. Yep. Shaboom. We need a repeater real quick against this Vaulter. The reaction time on this, because we're sped up 2 times speed, is going to be a little bit tight. But yeah, I think it's just going to be chompers now. Once we, as long as we have enough for 2 chompers, I'm going to start spamming. So when we're over at 300, I'll just spam this somewhere. We can always make an emergency one. Maybe sunflowers in front is better for some reason. Oh gosh. That's fine. I'm just trying to think of can we use these chompers to eat like the bungees? That would be hilarious. But that will get eaten. Alright, so we're all set up, so we're just gonna hoard some sun and just cherry bomb our way to victory here. Oh gosh. It's gonna be really hard to quick dig, quick cherry bomb. But that's fine, you can have that one. No, obviously I'm not gonna use a 150 of a cherry bomb to save a sunflower we no longer need. I really didn't need that anymore. So we have a cherry bomb spot in middle now. Yeah, dealing with everything just fine. Here's gonna be the last wave. And right now I'm gonna start digging these up. Just so we'll be ready for this quick cherry bomb. This is gonna get occupied. Here's this guy, but again, Chomper does eat football. The hard counter. Yum. Alright, so cherry bomb on the beginning of the wave here. Let's just be ready for it. Nope, nothing of the sort. So I'm gonna try to set up a repeater in the problematic lanes. This is one. This one, the bucket head's in front, so we should be okay here. I might as well do it here. Alright, I think that was it. Okay, that was it. So we're just gonna be getting 5 coins. Okay, so it's not gonna be progressive levels. Maybe just to make sure there isn't gonna be like a progressive levels, we'll check one more time, but if it's the same zombies, then I'm not going to do it again. It seems like there's just the variant that has the football zombie and the variant that doesn't. So overall, not so hard, but really just as a cool, this is one of the most nostalgic parts of the original PvZ, and the fact they kind of built on that a little bit is fun. So if you don't see anything new here, this is just going to be the variant without the football. Alright, so we understand how it works now, so we can totally just quit this. But yeah, that was a fun little game mode. Heck yeah! Making content for you guys is a full-time job, and it's only possible with your support. Click the link in the description to join my Patreon for access to exclusive streams, deep fry podcasts, private video calls, and more.